So today we are going to conduct an experiment called field intensity measurement of parabolic dish antenna. So in this experiment, we are going to use a parabolic antenna for both transmission and receiving purpose. Okay, so we already know that parabolic dish antenna will be used in the TV broadcasting. Okay, so this is the parabolic dish antenna. Okay, so here the dimensions of this parabolic dish antenna we use here. So the diameter of this parabolic antenna we use is 20 centimeter. Okay, so therefore, so in calculations part, so we will use this diameter is equal to 20 centimeter. Okay, so now we need to find the minimum distance between transmitting antenna and the receiving antenna. So for that I need operating frequency. Okay, so to find the operating frequency I need to generate the mode. Okay, and then so find the operating frequency to find the minimum distance between transmitting antenna and the receiving antenna. Okay, so for that, so I have generated the mode and keep that output to the maximum voltage. Okay, so now I need to rotate this frequency meter in order to obtain the dip frequency. Okay, so I will rotate this frequency meter in order to obtain the dip frequency. So there you can observe. So the dip frequency. Okay, so now the frequency here is so 10 point. It is between 10.2 and 10.25. In between it is there, so it is equal to 10.225. Okay, so therefore 10.225 is our operating frequency. Okay, so here you can observe the frequency here is so between 10.2 and 10.25. Therefore it is equal to 10.225 or 226. Okay. So now set this frequency to the normal position. Okay, so then so measure the transmitting power. Okay, so in order to measure the transmitting power, so connect this CRO probe to the VSWR meter. Okay, and this meter selector should be in the normal and keep this range to the 0 dB. Okay, so now measure the power. Okay, so here our range is in 0 dB and this, so we need to observe the second line. Okay, so second line which is written dB, so that is the power in dB. Okay, so here so this scale is coinciding with the power scale. Okay, so from 0 to 10. So now I will measure the transmitting power. Okay, so now the scale is coinciding with the 4 of this dB scale. Okay, so therefore the what is the range here? So the range is here 10 dB. Okay, so 10 plus, so here it is coinciding with 4. Okay, so 10 plus 4 it is 14 dB is our transmitting power. So here you can observe that, so we calculated the minimum distances which is equal to 2d square by lambda. Lambda is equal to c by f. Okay, so in centimeters it is 2.93 centimeter or it is 0.029 meters. Okay, and d, so d is the radius of the parabolic antenna. So if it is 10 centimeter or it is 0.1 meters. Okay, so therefore distance is equal to 68.25 centimeter we got. Okay, and the transmitted power is 14 dB. And so therefore we need to place the transmitting antenna and the receiving antenna with a minimum distance of 68.25 centimeter. Okay. So first place the transmitting antenna and the receiving antenna in the same line of sight. Okay, so then set this receiving antenna to the angle 0 and measure the power. Okay, so now I have set the receiving antenna at the 0 degrees. Okay, so now observe the range. So the range is at 40 dB. Okay, and this scale is coinciding with the power scale at so 9 dB. So therefore, so the 40 plus 9 it is 49 dB is the receiving power. Okay, so now similarly, so the vary the angle for 10, 20, 30, etc. and for opposite direction 360, 350, 340 like that. Okay, and measure the corresponding power here. Okay, and plot the radiation pattern. So now we need to take the readings like this by varying the angles like 5 degree, 10 degrees, so on up to 30 degree. So and in the opposite direction 355 degrees to 330 degrees, and these are the corresponding power in dBs. Okay, so now plot the radiation pattern for these values. Okay, so here you can observe the radiation pattern. Okay, so now we need to find the half power points. So this is the half power point here. Okay, minus 3 dB point, so our half power point will be there. Okay, so now measure the power here. Okay, so here, sorry, angle here. So this is theta 1, so which is greater than 20, so which is greater than 20, and here, so it is equal to 18 degrees. Okay, so now after plotting the radiation pattern, so we need to find the gain of the antenna. So the gain is given by 6d by lambda whole square. Okay, so the d is the diameter of the parabolic antenna, so it is 20 centimeter, which is equal to 0.2 meter. Okay, and so the gain is equal to 41.37 from the calculations. And then we need to find the half power beam width. So to find the half power beam width, so 60 into lambda by d is the formula. So 60 into lambda is 0.029 by 0.2 is the diameter. Okay, so therefore half power beam width we got is 8.7. So these are the parameters we measured for parabolic dish antenna. Thank you.